Alert forecast.
Good morning. We still have air quality alerts in place. This has been extended from yesterday across northern Indiana. And I've mentioned it before earlier this morning, but in case you're just joining us, the reason this cuts off at the Indiana and Ohio border is just because this is done by state departments. I would not take that cutoff very seriously, as it's not like the smoke is going to immediately cease as soon as it gets close to Ohio. So nonetheless, all of us pretty much in the same category. It's hazy this morning. It's not just because of fog, but it's also because of some lingering wildfire smoke. 63 degrees out the door right now. Let's talk about those morning driving conditions. Across the region, we're not seeing super dense fog. You see that closer to Van Wert and Mercer County, and even getting closer to Lima, Ohio. That's where visibility is down under a mile. But for the most part across the region, we're down anything from about 1 to 3 miles visibility. So it's just enough to where it's noticeable for your drive, but it shouldn't slow you down too much. On the bright side, even though we have more smoke from yesterday and today pushing close to the ground, the stuff that's above us in the sky is slowly letting up from what we had, because this today marks 1 week since that smoke originally moved in. That was with Friday night's cold front last week. Currently, your air quality is in the yellow. It's moderate. We're seeing about 96 when it comes to that particle index that we're looking at for today, and it could go back into the orange, which means that your air quality today should be considered unhealthy for sensitive groups. People with respiratory issues, asthma, things like that. That's where you want to limit your outdoor time. On top of the haze and some of that smoke that we have that's limiting visibility, we also have some nuisance drizzle here and there. It's mostly patchy, but nonetheless, it's just enough to be a little bit annoying when you have to turn on the windshield wipers every once in a while. Nothing that's really going to tie you up majorly, though. We do have better chances for the rain showers going into the weekend, specifically on Sunday. Saturday, I think that's where you do most of your outdoor plans. Sunday, going to be a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to walk you through future track today, tomorrow, and going into Sunday. Mainly dry today. Once we get past this early morning drizzle, we should be dry for most of Saturday, with that rain chance picking up more so at night. And then as we go into Sunday, that rain chance picks up even more for the early morning hours, looking to be pretty soggy for the start of any early morning services for Sunday. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. 79 for that drier day of the weekend on Saturday. We knock back down mid-70s on Sunday. 80s return by Wednesday.
All right, Liz, sounds so good. Thanks so much.